I'll be reacting to the Heike story episode 3. I will be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Ding, 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 ding. Oh man, I always love this Funimation. Nobody knows. All right, now it's the Ultra Plus logo, which I wonder which studio did it because it looks beautiful. All right, now it's here. God, I mean, now that's some gorgeous animation with those. Aww. I mean, it's the textbook definition of it. Yo, this guy's a fucking dick. I mean, hey, everyone has their weaknesses. I'm just saying. But then again, that's in his nature. Itsushima Shrine. It looks pretty dang gorgeous. Why do I get the... No. I mean, it's... Going by the implications, even Bill was predicting that something's gonna happen. So, it's just a matter of we know something's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when is it gonna happen. Because Biwa is already making the predictions. And that's what I love about this series. It's like the writing, it's so well done and executed that even though you know something's going to happen, you'll still feel unease because you're, at least for me personally, I feel attached to a good portion of the cast already in like the first few episodes. Where I feel attached to Toko, Biwa, and Shigemori. Let's see if there's anything in the opening that could be chalked up to visual symbolism. Going by this, looks like we're either going to get to see bits of Shigemori's past, or who knows, maybe that's going to be him with like a martyr outfit and we're going to see him partake in some actual warfare. You know, I'm going to have to look up symbolism when it comes to like birds, at least the Japanese interpretation, just to see if those creatures are going to symbolize anything, because you never know in anime. Okay, now it's back. I like the way the water simmers too, aside from like the beautiful character animation. Dang. Quite a mean little thought there. Because the word, I'd say the word beautiful doesn't matter whether you use it on male or female, has positive implications in most scenarios, but I guess in those times I could see why it'd be perceived that way. I just wonder if Biwa was gonna, who knows, because with Biwa it's like, even if she mentions her abilities, who knows if Tuck would be inclined to believing her. Or here's another thing, who knows if she might have been advised by Shigemori off screen not to utilize her ability that openly too. Honestly, what they will reckon the render the background Zikushima, it literally feels like I'm watching a highly detailed watercoloring painting. Oh, that is hella young. But I mean, I guess that's how it was done in the time, because with our life expectancies, things in those times had to be done a lot more earlier. It's so adorable the way you said that. I mean, those simple lumps are the type you'd have to deal with in life sometimes. I think eventually he'll get that warrior spirit eventually, though. I love how Earl doesn't hold back. Whoa, whoa! That's in the middle of the belt there in the facial arm, but I'm not going to blame people for doing that, though, because the dude is kind of a dick sometimes. Well, you know what? It's like a positive perspective to have, though. Because as much as some of the brothers have some of them have abrasive attitudes. At least you can tell at the end of the day they really do love and cherish each other. And that shot there, we see all of those three together. And that's some nice visual storytelling there because it gives us grasp of the relationship without giving those three a lot of screen time. I wish more anime did that. I just love the way she loads up every single time she sees Toko, but I wouldn't blame her. She is awesome. Mm. Oh. Aww. No, I think if she were a mother, she'd be absolutely amazing. That's my opinion. Because you can tell when it comes to Biwa how much love she has for Tokuko. So I can only imagine just how lucky a child would be if they had a mother like her. I'm just saying. Oh, love the look of disgust on Biwa's face. Oh. And that right there is how you do. Man, it's the amazing visual humor there. Just a few seconds of animation. Oh, now that sounds spicy. I wouldn't mind hearing some details about that, or even seeing them on screen. Those are some damn unfortunate circumstances there, losing a family member. Or someone you love, too. At least now I know who the boy fancies. Yeah! I mean, he makes it obvious. Especially that stare that you and Go make, too. It's, whoa. Got the... Honestly, it's just our circumstance. He doesn't have to apologize for that, but I do like that regardless because it shows his humbleness. And you know what I like there? The facial expression of Toko there. It's like it's pretty much showing us here visually that she wouldn't, at least it's seeming to imply that she wouldn't mind her loved one being a little bit frivolous due to her own inability of providing a child just by the implications and the facial expressions there. It is distressing to see them. I actually wouldn't mind getting to hear Shikamori's singing skills. All right, not bad actually. Man, this makes me feel better for Toko. So, fuck. I mean, hey, Shikamori's a busy man. Sometimes things are just unavailable. Jeez. Oh, okay. I think that's taking it to the. I wouldn't blame him because burning the temple is fucking extreme. Holy shit. Oh. But I do like this though, just showing you like the political tangling in the series. Uh huh. Especially maybe from the perspective of someone. Well, I could see why he would have biases, but yeah, sure, the perspective of someone that doesn't see a lick of logic, then yeah. But people are like that though. Okay, good. Hopefully, calmer heads prevail. They probably won't, though. You know what? I'm not gonna blame the monks for being angry, one bit. Man, this really irks me because it's like this fuck. Have they just given punishment to those two people who ordered the burning of the temples in the first place, and none of this bloodshed would have needed to occur. But unfortunately, the pride and ego still get in the way of sensible decision making, and that is life, unfortunately. And I do love this too, how it showed us Shigemori's perspective on the whole thing before the conflict. My guess is the monks aren't going to stand a chance because of the weaponry. Yeah. Hmm. And you know what I love about this? I love how Shigemori commanded that the vital spots are not hit. That's shows you that even though he's got his hands figuratively tied behind his back, at the very least, it shows off its sensible decision making, even in the face of adversity, still hits pretty strong. That was a great bit of characterization for Shigemori. The monks got wounded. That's pretty hard if you ask me. Wow. Are you? Hmm. Mm. I like how even though he's saying that, you see some of the men in the room sweat and look hella nervous. My guess is things are not going to be going on as clean though. But I do like how this scene at least emphasizes. At least one guy looks fucking nervous though. I do like that. Hmm. Yes, at least someone is saying that. Oh, hey, if he goes down, at least he went like a fucking badass and saying those words to the pompous bastard. So you know what? My respect. Someone had to say that. Hmm. Jeez. It doesn't seem like there's look of rest for Shigemura like ever. I mean, hey, you know what? It's probably for the best. But I wonder if Bio saw something because I don't think she would have. No, she probably has seen something. It's gonna be completely off. Huh? Okay, that is some. I mean, don't get me wrong, the animation in the episode has been great, but this scene in particular looks really beautiful, actually. Especially the hair movement on Bio and all that. Honestly, this is an amazing work from Science Star because I remember they did an anime for Netflix in the previous year that looked a bit off. So there was no way he's going to accept that. It'd be too dangerous for her. Whoa! Yo! Oh, I thought for a second she actually managed. The difference is though Bila's learned a lot though. You know, I have a feeling at that moment she does see Shigemori as a father because of the way she's embracing him. Oh, so he actually was convinced. I have a feeling though that Shigemori's pops ain't gonna be inclined doing that. Yeah. Whoa. But hey, you know what? I like that he's saying that. I think it's gutsy. Hmm. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Shit! Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh, wow. And most people would fall under a dilemma like that, but for him to actually come with the conviction. Oh! Whoa! Talk about a crazy ass gamble. All right. Like I was gonna give the episode like a high rating of like 8.5 out of 10, but fuck it. It goes up to a 9.5 out of 10 because of that final scene. I mean, there's a variety of reasons as to why the episode's amazing. For one, what really made the episode at least amazing for me was just the fact that you get a lot of a build up during the episode. For one, it kind of makes it feel bad for the situation of Toko, just finding out that no matter how many times she attempts to provide a child, it definitely implies that either she's infertile or her husband is sterile. One of the two. So already it makes it feel immensely sad for one of the most lovable characters in the series. You get advancement with Biwa and Shigemori's relationship because it definitely now feels like a father-daughter like relationship, especially with the amount of faith Shigemori had in Biwa to be bringing her with him. This is a lot. Oh, that's pretty cool animated, OG. And to top it all off, you've literally got multiple scenes in the episode. You got Shigemori's father trying to ask for blood like the gritty bastard he is. And it's just like, jeez. It just keeps on getting eaten into every scene. And that's what I like about this because you just get constant escalation. And aside from all of that, too, gotta admit that conflict between Shigemori and his father was immensely interesting. Just seeing the fact that in order to cause improvements in the situation, you've got Shigemori's father even willing to offer up his own head. It says a lot about his conviction. So that's what I thought the narrative writing and the character writing was absolutely amazing because it shows you how gutsy Shigemori is. And it shows the aesthetics too because you can see he didn't want any of this to escalate. He was always trying to like come up with the much more peaceful resolutions, trying to just do whatever he can to make sure that things don't end in massive amounts of bloodshed, like when he was asking for the archers to aim at the non-vital organs of the monks too. Like I love stuff like that. Shows you how much of a great man Shigemori is, and you get character development for our girl Biwa because what I do love about this is you can see she's at the very least in some respects seeing Shigemori as a father to an extent. And not just that, but I love that relationship she has with Toko there too. Especially how she feels bad about Toko's situation not being able to conceive a child. Like a lot of stuff like that really hits hard and really made the episode greater than it already was to begin with. So there was a lot of bits that put the episode over the top for me like that. Also gotta praise the fact that aside from all these great character and story bits in the episode, also oh wait, I didn't know that Banished from the Heroes Party episode one. Well, is it subtitled anime at OG? because if it's subtitled, I'll react to it. So I wouldn't know if it's out yet. But if it's subtitled, I'll consider reacting to that one next. But I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it on the websites I see it, so I wouldn't know Anime Doji. Yeah, Now, as for the other bits aside from the amazing script, the animation quality continues being amazing. From like the scenes where it emphasized when it came to some of the men of Shigemori's father, when it emphasized the fact that some of them have doubts in what Shigemori's father wants to do. And you can tell that just from the facial expression. I love that. Shows you how much of a great job the animators are and being able to convey that amount of emotion on the characters' faces off of just a few seconds of animation, too. I thought that was actually pretty impressive. And the fact that when you have that scene where Bia was running towards Shigemori, I thought that looked gorgeous, especially with the way they drew her clothing and her hair. She literally was moving like Jello in a good way, not in a bad way, but in a good way. And in other respects, too, gotta say, I love the background art. They all look like beautiful paintings that you could probably save as a screensaver for a laptop. The voice performances in the episode were absolutely magnificent, too. Are you sure it's coming out Anime Doji? If it is, then there's a chance I'll react to it, but yeah, I agree with you, QQ. I also feel bad for Shigemori because it just wants the best for the people around him, but unfortunately, though, while Shigemori has power, he's just not in charge of a lot of things, so that pretty much limits the amount of good he can do. Honestly, when it comes to the series, I don't know who to feel bad for more, either Shigemori or Toko circumstances, man. They both have it rough. And same with Biwa, too. Like, a lot of people in the series have it rough. But that's what I love about this series, though. It's good. Like, the writing is so amazing. It's like, holy cow. You just feel for all these characters. Like, in just 3 episodes of this series, QQ, I feel more for these characters than I did for most characters that I saw in the previous season in anime. And that's saying a lot because I pretty much watched almost all the non-sequel, non-spin-off stuff, and I reacted to most of it too. So I got to give props to the writing staff of the series. They definitely bring their A+ game every single week, and I'm definitely going to be excited to see what they're going to bring in for next week. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the info, Anime G. But yeah, it's definitely a sad situation though, regardless, because no matter what's going to happen, QQ, we all know it's going to go to it's probably going to go to shit. If we're being honest, like the foreshadowing, Biwa's predictions, the opening that looks depressing. I mean, no matter what happens, QQ, in the series, we're probably not going to get a lot of happy endings for most of the characters in the series. I hope we do. But I know that a lot of jobs that are low. But yeah. By the way, though, can't wait. Can't wait to find out what's going to happen next. But yeah, I definitely share similar sentiments for sure, though. Okay. I'll see you for my Shaman reaction then, Anime Doji. I'll be reacting to that for sure Thursday. When I get back from work, of course. And then after that, it's going to be like toss-up for the other anime. But anyone have any questions, though, before I go? Because I'm going to be reacting to the last episode of Editsen. Does anyone have any questions, though? Any more questions, Anime Doji or QQ, before I go? Because after that, it's going to be my Editsen reaction. And then after that, it's going to be my reaction to Chaos at 2041. For those of you curious as to what my reaction schedule is going to be after Heike's story, it's going to be those two. But nope. All right. Looks like that's it. Well, anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much, Anime Doji and QQ, for commenting in the live chat. And thank you very much, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if y'all come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. And have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.